empty nest.
Autumn rings in a season of possibilities for new college students. Many, including 18-year-old Emily Bishko, will be leaving their parents for the very first time.
I honestly feel like I'm old.
Yeah.
And but I also feel like I don't belong here. Like I'm too young to be here. Right.
Her parents listen to their grown-up little girl with a bittersweet mix of emotions.
It's such a range from the happiest feeling to the saddest feeling. Happiness for her because she's going to go, and happiness for us because we're going to move into this next phase, but then, oh my gosh, she's going to go.
The Bishkos travel halfway across the country from Atlanta to St. Louis.
That's everything out of the trunk, right?
To help Emily get settled in at Washington University.
All right. Do you need batteries?
No.
There are lots of adjustments in store, and it's just the moment for a healthy dose of sarcasm.
There's plenty of room in here, don't you think? For two people and all their clothing and books and computers, and shouldn't be any problem at all.
Hey, Mom, you wanted to be pretty girl?
It's a far cry from the spacious home where Emily grew up. She'll have to hold on tight to the memories of her favorite meals with her parents and big brother Jack.
You said you had some advice for me when I go off to college.
And evening romps with the two family dogs.
I'm gonna miss this guy.
And for Mom and Dad, it's time now to let go.
We started with a newborn baby, and it's 18 years later, and she's been very successful, and we're very proud to see where she started to where she now has ended up.
At some point in a child's life, you have to let them become the adult and mature into the adult. And I think, it's this letting go that's hard to do, but it's very important to do.
And so begins the process. Back at school, there is advice for all concerned. Like many colleges across the country, Washington University offers orientation programs, not just for nervous freshmen, but for the parents who leave them behind. The sessions are held separately to cushion the blow of letting go. The one Emily's parents attend features a skit with students who reenact the first phone call home.
Hello, Mom? Hi. You remember that credit card you gave me just for emergencies? Well, I was at the bookstore, and hi, Dad. Now I'm talking to both of you.
Also on hand to offer insights, WashU's Karen Coburn. She wrote the book, Letting Go.
I think that a lot of parents find it very confusing because one minute their child wants them to be with them and says, are you coming here with me? And the next minute their child is practically running 10 steps ahead of them so that the parent doesn't seem to be associated with them at all.
After all, there are new friends, new experiences, newfound freedoms.
The most important thing is to acknowledge the changes that are taking place in your child, to see your child for who he or she is becoming, not for some image that you hold in your head of what this child is supposed to be, and to support those changes and to enjoy it.
Enjoy it because all too soon, all across the campus,
I feel as though a piece of my heart is missing.
it's time to blink back the tears.
God bless you, baby. Joy. Joy and sorrow together. Because he's my running mate. Doing things with mommy all the time. And I'll miss that.
And say goodbye.
Bye, Joel. We'll miss you. Mom. Say goodbye to Joel.
Bye, Joe.
Give Joel a hug. Joel a hug. See you, Joel.